You know what time it is. It's time for some more Starcraft 2, baby! Starcraft 2! It's a nice looking battleship. Three nice looking battleships. 3 mighty bangs. I guess that's where the Yamato cannon happens, and these would be the lasers. That makes sense. Because they do shoot... No, they don't. They don't shoot 2 lasers. They shoot 1 laser. I'm high. At least in the original. Patty Voidstar, welcome. 15:53 shipboard time. So I think we skipped all these cutscenes so I could end the stream last time, so we'll watch this stuff now.
Great job, sir. Dr. Hansen's offered to stay on with us for now, and I think her skills will be invaluable.
Yeehaw!
It's hard to believe I'm even here.
Great to have you, Doc. How you planning on pitching in?
Well,
I can yodel.
Your medical facilities are medieval, and your science expertise is non-existent. Perhaps I could start
Is it?
there.
What about Stingo? What about
You might
Stankles?
be able to teach Stedman a thing or two.
Yeah, that one.
Welcome aboard, Doc.
Expect some prime bitching. I mean, considering how long it's gonna take to go through all this, I don't even know if we're gonna get to fucking Kerrigan in this stream, though. You know what I mean?
Guess you heard the news by now, Raynor. Looks like you're back in business.
That I
Thanks.
am, Mr.
Hill?
In
Do you
fact,
think he's
served
distantly
me
related to
for
Hank Hill?
tickets to
Like,
war, my standing forces.
his great-great-great-great-great-grandson or something?
But you know the
Or is Hill his
invasion
first
of the
name?
market rate.
Hill. He could still be related.
Your bartender over there makes a hell of a Mai Tai. So, sure, I've got some mercenary contracts you might be interested in.
You're all
If I got extra money, at some point, I guess I'll spend on them, but... they're kind of cheap. But again, it's the fact that I have to pay for them here, then I also have to pay minerals and gas for them, and it's like... well, I can just upgrade my stuff, and then I have those upgrades always and forever. You know what I mean? Let's see the news.
Donnie Vermillion, UNN. We've got Kate Lockwell on remote feed from Agria, a fringe colony. Are you there, Kate? Okay, we seem to be having a sound problem with... I'm being told Emperor Mangsk is going to address us directly. Let's take you to his announcement already in progress.
My finest military minds are being brought to bear, and it's my pleasure to announce that they'll soon be led by the hero of Taurus himself,
Okay.
General Horace Warfield.
We don't know who that is or what that is, but that's fine.
I thought he retired years ago.
With General Warfield at the helm, and our finely honed Dominion military under his command, I have every confidence that this new Zerg threat will be contained very soon.
No.
Have it, viewers.
No, it wasn't
With Warfield
Voidstar.
in command, the Zerg swarm will be defeated in no time. Up next, Raynor ups his campaign of terror just as the Zerg reappear. Coincidence? You decide after these messages.
Okay, yeah, I have no problem with that news feed. What's
You meet
Tychus got to
Dr.
say?
Hansen yet?
Sure did. I asked that sweet thing if she'd like to give me a physical. No harm in asking, right? I think she's got her eye on some pansy ass, though.
Yeah? Who might that be?
Oh, I don't know. Some white knight kind of guy came charging down to save a colony, maybe. Damn, Jimmy. You never could read the ladies.
Okie dokie. We could play the lost something. We're not gonna do that. What do you hate? What part do you hate? We talked to him. I don't think I've got. Oh, hey, there's Firebats here. What do you mean weird new Kerrigan thing? You can have like a potential relationship without it being a Kerrigan thing. I think I'm gonna spend the cash to make medics better, because it just means I need less medics. The wider flame thing seems pretty good, but I think the extra +2 armor probably helps them be big chunksters, especially against the kind of targets you want them to be fighting. So I think we're gonna save our cash for now. We can look at the fire bats, which is like, whoa, Marines, etc., are like convicts, but the fire bats are pyromaniacs. And it's like, alright, cool. Excuse me. Yeah, the plus 10 Marine health is pretty good. I don't think I can afford that. Which is why I didn't buy it, so, yeah.
I've heard a lot about you, Commander. The Dominion always portrayed you as a criminal, terrorist. There's more to you than it seems.
Gotta pull my pants up.
Well, with the Dominion being what it is, someone's got to stand up for the little guy. It sure ain't gonna be.
No, no, it's
Doesn't
sure
seem
not
like
gonna
the
be
Emperor
Manx.
cares at all. My people from Agria and displaced populations from across the sector have all fled to a refugee staging area on Meinhof. There are reports of violence and disease spreading throughout the camps, but the Emperor's done nothing.
I'll look into it, Doc.
See, wouldn't it be so much more interesting if Manx, like, even if he was a terrible asshole, like, because obviously, you know, ignoring the refugees and being a terrible leader just plays right into Jim. Like, even if he is, you know, like a horrid dictator, I think it would be so much better if, you know, he was smart enough to be, like, benevolent for his own gain. You know what I mean? You know, like a political move. You can't portray evil people as good. You can portray them as complex and intelligent. How would people back Jim then?
It sure felt good rescuing those folks. But there's millions more out there that need help too.
We can't be
Yeah.
everywhere at once, sir.
Yeah, also we're one battleship. We couldn't fit millions of people on here.
Every time we help folks in need, it's another step on the road to a better future.
I know, Matt. But it's been 4 years and we're still no closer to bringing Manx down. Now the
Zerg is back in the mix. Well, on one hand, it can make things a lot harder. On the other hand, it could give you sudden, unexpected opportunities. Battleships are big, but I think you're underestimating how much millions of people is and how much space. It's like, yeah, no. You could not fit 1 million people on a battleship. Not in any way that you'd want to. Like, if you cram them all on top of each other, then sure, but that doesn't really accomplish what they're trying to accomplish. And even then, still probably not. Like, I think you could probably have a couple thousand on there, tops. I got planets to pick from.
Jim, refugee populations from across the sector have been using Meinhof as a staging point. But with so many people in close proximity, an epidemic of some kind has
Go to
started
Redstone.
sweeping through the camps. Please, my people need
I don't
help.
care that much about
We've
Reapers.
got to do something before it's too late.
I hear the mighty Jim Raynor's on the move, but short on funds. The planet Redstone's got the most valuable
Indeed.
minerals around.
Is this the lava one?
Invasion. The Kilmorians backed up. And
The Kilmorians.
behind.
The Kilmorians!
Enterprising men could turn a big
They sound like a peaceful bunch. The Kilmorians.
Hit Redstone if you want a piece of the action.
Okay, I don't want to do the lava one right now.
Yes, boys think there's
I don't know, I feel like getting
artifact
access
in
to
a world
Marauders
called
seems
Monolith.
pretty good.
Supposedly there's
It
Protoss
seems like a good
down
idea.
there. A group of fanatics.
That way I've got my bio like all set.
Now don't get all sentimental, thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies. 'Cause
Kilmorians.
they ain't. There it is, Jimmy. Just like Mobius said. Easy money.
I don't know.
I mean, it's
A lot
only
of
surrounded
Protoss
by
down there.
a fucking
We're gonna
phalanx
have
of
to-
Protoss.
What the?
Warning. Multiple Zerg biosignatures detected.
Oh, the research? We'll get the research when we get
Them
it.
critters were just hiding underground, waiting.
No idea. But you can bet they're headed straight for our shrine.
Well, that show comes.
Yeah, how many planets do you think that
We can't fight two armies at once, partner.
Kerrigan
With
just
any
like
luck,
seeded
we
a bunch of
won't have
Zerg onto to just like lie in
We only
wait?
need to hold the area at the
In,
top
like,
of the shrine
subterranean
long
caverns
enough
and
to
shit.
extract the artifact. So we'll land here.
First Zerg level, what do you
cut our way
mean?
Through the Protoss lines while they're busy with the Zerg. It's only a matter of time before the Zerg overwhelm
None?
the Protoss. We'd best grab the
I
artifact.
mean, Raynor himself
Long
said that, you
gone
know,
by then.
even this many years later, they're always still finding Zerg burrows on, like, a bunch of worlds and stuff like that. So I'd assume it would be more than none. Considering his statement that it's more than none. I don't know. I could see you're, like, preparing for stuff. Hold up, I need to make sure that my mouse isn't gonna leave my screen. There we go.
Go ahead.
In the rear with the gear, as they say. Whatever the fuck that actually means. Oh, so I don't actually get to use Marauders? Or I get access to them partway through. SCV ready, baby.
The Zerg severely
Up my mic volume?
forces. It is likely the Protoss will
It should be fine. Do you want me to up my mic volume or lower
Well, here's the plan.
the
Gotta get that
Starcraft
artifact
volume?
before the Zerg overrun the whole place.
This is like the same mic volume I've been at for fucking months. This game is a little loud, then I'm gonna lower the game sound. Because if I up my mic volume, that changes my relative volume with every other game I play as well. So I'd rather alter the volume of the game.
Warning. Protoss stalkers are gathering at our perimeter.
Yeah, I bet they are.
Incoming transmission.
I got something new for you, cowboy. Marauders. The latest
You
word
can't even
in
use them
Boom
at the start.
hardware.
Yeah, you only get
Sure,
4
this is the
Marines,
best
but it costs
time to be
more
experimenting, Swan.
than 4 Marines.
Best time there is. Let the Marauders loose against those stalkers and you'll see.
Cool. Good thing I decided to make another medic.
Insufficient Vespine gas.
And also our medics are better at healing now, so that should help as well.
Not enough minerals.
Okay.
Who wants some?
So, yeah, there's like some Protoss research back this way. What is it? There's 4? I'll figure it out when we get there. Oh my god. I'm so fucking tired. Oh, I'm just trying to like wake up. Yeah, I should have started building this earlier, but I was being a sleepy sheepy instead. And now I've got all these extra minerals that I don't really need. Well, we can use that to make supply depots. Boy, howdy. Make me like
Insufficient
one.
Vespine gas.
Fuck. Make me another, Marine then. SCV is ready. The rest are on the way, yeah. And I gotta get there before the Protoss get all jacked and sad. In that order. Okay, I think we can start putting some dudes on gas now. Excuse me. Yeah, again, this, like these early missions are gonna be fairly simple. Like I've got like 4 combat units and like 3 or 4 buildings that are like worth actually building. Speaking of which, I should get me engineering bay.
Warning. Incoming Zerg attack wave detected.
Ah, I see. I do not have the funds. Okay, looks like we're doing pretty well here. What's your biggest issue with Minsk?
This better be good.
Not enough minerals.
I don't know what that means. Now that you mention it, that rings a bell. I completely forgot that he had a kid. We'll get to that when we get to it. Cause, yeah, I forgot that was the thing. I was like, what the fuck is Valerian? The doctor is in. But for how long? I guess until you die. Yeah, that seems a reasonable assumption to make. Okay, I can almost afford to do all of the things that I want / need to do. Almost. You guys all take more. You take 100, you take 100. Yeah, let's build a fire bat, why not? Again, we'll get there when we get there. It's just completely flat. Sure, I can believe that. Yeah, doesn't he just like join your crew and he's like, I need your help to take my father down because he's a big meanie or something. I seem to recall something to that effect occurring. Basically. Okay, I'm gonna keep pumping out Marines because I want to get up to the war pigs. I almost said the double dogs, but I guess that's the fire bats. How you guys doing? Doing all right. Yeah, we could use like one more medic at this point. Oh, more marauders. I'll get more marauders. Don't you worry about it. I'll get a little bit of everything. Shazam!
The doctor is in.
SCV ready.
In fact, let's get a marauder right now. Okay, so we're almost good here. I think I'll just stop at 20. Because, like, these will get used up, yada yada yada. I don't think I have any extra bases. Need a bunch of big boys to do your front line, but not firebat. I'm aware that firebats are short-ranged, but so are zealots. I don't have the armor for the firebats yet anyway. Right? Or did I get that?
Complete.
It's go time.
I don't recall. Anyway, this is probably going to be the last supply depot I build for a little while. Because I've got barracks to build.
Yep.
I'll face some zealots. Did I give them armor? How much armor do you guys have? I did not give them armor.
By the numbers, boys.
Yeah, no, I just got the medic thingamajinger. Okay.
This better be good.
In that case, yeah, we're probably not going to worry about firebats very much here. I know, but firebats are like the best shield wall I have against zealots. I can just have everything. Okay? Okay?
It's go time.
Honestly, I should probably have like 3 barracks. I don't know if I can support that. I probably can. I probably don't need 3 barracks though. Okay, once that is done, we're going to start pumping out more Marines. Okay, we're like halfway. And I honestly probably don't need that many Marauders. I could probably win the whole game with what I have right here. Okay, you can be mad about Valerian. We'll get to that when we get to it, because I don't remember enough about Valerian to be mad about him.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, we don't want to get too Marauder heavy either, because we also want to be able to shoot up. Okay, let's get another tech lab on you.
You want a piece of me, boy?
Ah, yes, of course.
Upgrade complete.
This better be good. You gonna been waiting on you.
Let's put a save in and just like start going about.
Can't wait.
doctor is in.
Add-on complete.
Yeah, we gotta go, like, around this way, don't we?
Gangway, coming through. Outstanding. What's up?
There's, like, more shit up here. I don't know if I wanna...
Orders received.
If I want to or need to deal with any of that.
Armed and ready.
Yeah, no, I know. There's an SCV here.
Better be good. You scared me.
The doctor is in.
Okay, you go back to building supply depots. What do we need?
Gangway, coming.
Why did I only build one? God damn it. I'm still, like, slow on the hotkeys, too.
Go, go, go.
Yeah, I've got so many goddamn minerals. There he goes. Look at that little guy.
Got it.
Okay, you guys all join Group 1.
The doctor is in.
Get ready to rock and roll.
You gonna give me orders?
I'm gonna wait for both of these to finish so I can have them pop out at the same time.
This better be
Okay, we'll
good.
wait till everybody else gets here. You can use more medics. I think we're good. I think I've got an okay amount of medics. Especially considering they're more efficient now. I'm gonna need less of them than usual.
The doctor is in.
Orders received. Go time.
Better send some body bags.
Go, go, go.
Base
There, I think more
is under
deaths
attack.
occurred. What? Oh, Jesus, no!
The doctor is in.
Gangway, coming through. This better be good. Let's have a blast. Oh, yeah. Something, boys.
It's cool. We're cool. We're good. It's all good. Okay, maybe I'll just keep
This better be good.
the other units I'm pumping just back at base instead of not. Okay, that's getting repaired. They hit some other stuff, but whatever. Who gives a fuck? Yeah, I know my command center's on fire. I'm fixing it. Or hold up. There's a...
The doctor is in.
If I just get the Marauders, I think... Because I think they have longer range.
Go time. What's up? Go on.
Don't get too close. Yeah, get fucked. Beep beep bop boop. Cool. How? And they're making it about as far as I have. So I've got 2 out of 4 research.
Outstanding.
Here, let's make sure everyone can shoot. Easy peasy. Now I want to say there's another one like down here. Here, let's get rid of this shit first.
Roger that.
The doctor is in.
Let's have a blast.
Oh yeah, it's right here.
Been waiting on you. That's fine. Will do.
Perfect. I didn't want to stim again because it looked like my medics were like still healing from the last stim.
Sure it on, Spark.
The doctor is in.
I'm in kaboom, baby.
Okay.
Base is under attack.
Okay, but this time they fucking got it.
The doctor is
We could use some help here.
No, you guys look like you're good to me. So that's the end of the mission. I think the last artifact is like back this way somewhere. I mean, I don't really need to destroy these. I mean, I should destroy the, you know, the gateways, or at least the pylons protecting them. Right where I think it is. Yeah, it's like this right here. Let's have a blast indeed. I mean, if there were minerals here, I could expand this way, but... Alright, yeah, it looks like they're defending that side pretty well. And I'm coming up the backside. Telling them where to stick it. Okay. I don't even have to deal with that extra cannon down there. In fact, I don't have to deal with these pylons either. I could. Oh yeah, there's a good chunk of dudes there, but I've definitely lost some dudes. You fuckus. Not gonna let that stand. Get fucked. Uh-huh, that's very cute. Yeah, we got all the research, getting the artifact, moseying out of there. I like how the artifact is just like a rectangular cylinder. Oh right, I forgot about these guys. It's just like, it's a shape, but it's in 3 parts. Like a fucking kindergarten toy.
I got a crew coming down to pick up the artifact.
It's not really like a major complaint. It's just, alright.
Let's hightail it out of here.
I forgot how.
Oh, heck, Kerrigan.
Jim. I won't make that mistake twice.
I don't believe you. I can't even, I don't remember enough about the game to give a second specific instance to cite, but pretty sure. It's been like 5 years. So that is how. 5 years is that's an amount of time, my dude. That's an amount of time in which forgetting can take place. You say still like it means anything or helps your point. Like, this is much closer to, like, the Starcraft 1 style cutscene. Oh, nice. Got a revolver. Fuck. Yeah.
That's funny, convict. I don't recall giving you access to our database.
Just keeping up on current events, Captain. Seems this Queen of Blades got everybody running scared. She don't look so tough.
You have no idea who she is, do you, Tychus?
Don't matter to me none.
This is a good scene. I like this scene.
Well, it matters to Jim. They were close once.
Wait a minute.
He's just like, God damn it, fucking Jimmy.
Was shacked up.
Got with an alien bug queen. What the fuck?
Turned her into that.
And Jimmy feels responsible.
Honestly, if we have to face her again, I don't know what he'll do.
Woman like that, there's only one thing to do.
Yeah, Tychus got the right idea. And Jim Raynor had the right idea back during Brood War. Yeah, Matt seems to be, like, Jim... If not for the fact that Matt continues taking orders from Jim, Jim is basically a figurehead.
Around about Kerrigan. I don't know what his game is, but we clearly can't trust him.
Or I guess Matt just trusts Jim a whole lot.
Tychus ran together a long time. Got in all sorts of trouble. When the law finally caught up, he took the rap for both of us. Never once ratted me out. I got a second chance. He got locked up.
I understand your loyalty, sir, but...
I owe him, Matt. Leave it be.
Yes, sir.
Alright, what do we got, Tychus?
Buddies ever happen to mention that the Queen of Blades wants these artifacts too?
Hey, they just give me the missions, man. What's it matter anyway? Putting that bitch down would be doing everyone a favor.
I thought it was just about
Yep.
the money with you, Tychus.
Nothing says I can't do my part for humanity and get paid well for my trouble.
Right.
So apparently, like you like hardly ever get to actually talk to Hill. He's mostly just the man to give you the stuff. Look at how much extra fucking health the Firebats have. Comparatively, they're chunky. They're so chunky. Damn, the War Pigs are like, wow. They're like the best ones. 4 Marines plus 6. Yeah. Tychus is great. Let's look at that badge. I didn't look at that last time.
Sometimes I still feel like a cop. Only now it's the bad guys that are
Now? Only now it's the bad guys in charge?
This is Donnie Vermillion live from UNN. Tonight, we're going to discuss the infamous Queen of Blades. Scientists and military insiders have long speculated that the enigmatic alien is in fact an infested...
What tipped you off?
That's right, Donnie. Is it possible that the leader of the Zerg has a human heart?
More importantly, Kate, could this mean some kind of Terran-Zerg alliance is possible?
Donnie, there's never been any evidence at all to suggest that infested humans retain their free will.
You make a good point, Kate. The question is then, how do we kill her?
That's one I think we all can agree on.
With a knife.
If to survive, the Queen of Blades needs to be eliminated.
Very briefly. Very briefly. I don't know if I'd call it an alliance, as them, like, briefly working together. But, I mean, yeah, it's like, she's obviously an infested fucking human. Well, that's not an alliance. Trying to gain control using, like, sedatives and, like, psi emitters and stuff to gain control over the Overmind, which controls the rest of the... That's not an alliance. That's using them as tools. That they're, you know, bioweapons at that point. Yeah. Enslave is a lot closer. You know, if they were just purely animals, then I guess it would be, like, domesticate. But since the Overmind and the Cerebrits and Kerrigan are, like, clearly intelligent, as well as some of the other Zerg characters that I know we meet in Heart of the Swarm, it's like, nah. Yeah, but there was not a Terran-Zerg alliance. And as far as them not, like, it not being common knowledge, I don't know how many, like, images of Kerrigan are even out and around there. And obviously Menks wouldn't be giving the details of how Kerrigan came to be, since it's basically entirely his goddamn fault. There's a lot of Swarm to have.
Commander, the alien artifact is all secure in the lab, sir. You know, seeing it got me to thinking about my special projects.
Whoa, slow down, Stead.
Hold up, he had like a bag of Cheez-Its in his fucking pocket.
Some kind of research down here?
Yeah, well, you know, not
You
yet,
can't see
sir.
it.
I still need some additional specimens to get things going. Once I get those, we can make some big improvements to our weapon systems and tactics.
Well, I'm all for that. What do you need?
I'm not gonna lie, I always kind of hated Stentman.
I've entered the details into our database. If you run into something on a mission,
He's just like
you'll be notified automatically.
too nerdy. It's like they kind of like went really hard on him.
you should check out the research console.
It's
There's
like,
some
well, because he's obviously named after Egon Stetman from fucking Ghostbusters, and he kind of looks like him. They were like, what if we take Egon and make him younger and even fucking nerdier? Because, like, despite the fact that, like, Egon is, like, yeah, a huge fucking nerd, he doesn't fit, like, the you know, push his glasses fucking stereotype that this guy does. Probably because he's, like, tall and has a deep voice. And yeah, but it's basically fucking insane. That's fine. Oh yeah, this is just like text and whatever. I was just like, do we have to? Do we have to with Stetman?
That Zerg woman seemed to know you. She really rattled you, didn't she?
Me and her, well, we go back a ways.
Having weird bug sex in the swamp.
Back
Those were the days.
Fighting to get rid of the old Confederacy. We made a pretty good team.
For like the 1 or 2 missions where we were both on the map.
No offense, Doc, but I really don't like to talk about it.
I understand.
Yeah, again, I think a big problem comes from, like, we have no idea how long
I'm here.
any of this, like, how long any of it took. We have no idea how long any of the campaigns. Like, I don't get the feeling that Sarah and Jim were working together for more than, like, maybe a couple of months. And it's like, that's enough time to, like, build a relationship. But again, there's no indication that there's anything but perhaps an attraction there. It's like, come on, Jim. There are plenty of fish in the sea. You don't need the giant, awful alien bug queen. Yeah. Again, well, all bunkers with an automated turret. I think I like the life. I mean, having more guns on your turret works. But how good are those guns? How do you base a fucking turret? Is it based on spore crawlers? Sure. Sure it is. I was thinking of going with the range and not the space. Because the two things functionally functionally do the same thing. You get to shoot at them more before they get to you, but the range also lets you shoot at things you wouldn't normally be able to shoot at from in the bunker. And I don't have to dedicate as many units to being in the bunker. It's about 1 Marine. Yeah, nah, fuck that. The whole point of a bunker is to survive. Research fortified barrier. Alright, I don't even remember what most of these are. Planetary Fortress seems good. Oh, these are the flamethrowers. Pass. Yeah, I want the Fortress, baby. Never understood why they were exclusive. So that you have to make choices and think about tactics and stuff. I never liked, like, either of these. I guess the Hercules is... I never used, like, either of these goddamn things. They're both bad. Yeah, cool. I mean, the Hercules seems kind of cool. The Predator's just like... This is such a weird fucking unit for Terran. Here's a Cyber Panther. As a use in exactly 1 mission. Hey, man. That's still a use. Oh, it needs, like a command tower? I don't remember if that's what the extension is called in Starcraft 1. I don't know if it's still called that. Oh! A physics lab? Again, that's what you need in Starcraft 1. The attachment to the science facility is a physics lab. Oof. The starport. And you keep saying battleship, and they're called battle cruisers. The energy one? Specialists? Ooh. Considering casters are a lot easier to control I could see myself taking this, but what's this? Don't you get like a, doesn't the science vessel? Yeah. Like fucking heals up vehicles anyway? Yeah. Yeah, so I think cellular reactor is definitely gonna be the one there. It also kind of helps medics a little bit. Defensive structures can permanently mind control... Oh, defensive structure, period. Can permanently mind control Zerg units. They did make the Ultralisk a lot of, like, the big dick on campus. It's bigger, it does, like, AoE damage. Doesn't it have, like, an anti-building headbutt or something? Yeah, no, I agree. I'm probably not going to bother building... Well, I might build a side disruptor. Yeah, slowing the Zerg down makes them a lot easier to deal with. Just across the board. Like, Mutalisks, like all of them. You know, they don't have a fucking 12-range siege tank where you're just like, oh, I'm slow? I'll just park here and shoot at you from here. Well, you also probably get it so late in the game. And then what are these? Armor upgrades in the armory. Increase life by 5%. So it comes to 15% total. That's probably a lot better on mercenaries, since they've got a higher life total anyway. The Protoss research is where it's at. Some of these are okay. Oh, yes. Yes. No, increasing attack speed is definitely better. I agree. Faster, well, not just faster firing siege tanks, but the faster you kill the enemies, the less damage they do to you. Because they're dead. Therefore, this is better. That's why generally upgrading attack before defense is better as well. Unless you're trying to hit a certain breakpoint. But that's... I'm not going to worry about that for this. This is not competitive. Always split on the next tier. Refineries and automated refineries. That's not bad. No, that's gonna be microfiltering. That's an easy one. Yeah. This is only good if you're bad at Starcraft. Like, well, you've seen, I sometimes get like a little supply blocked, but it's very rarely for very long. So, yeah. 25% more gas. Seems real good. And then, yeah. Automatic refinery. Yeah, if I'm going to get more gas, maybe the automatic refinery. I do like building 2 SCVs at a time, because then you can just, like, shit out workers. Because, like, that's the thing. Your economy is, like, you know, an exponential gain. So the faster you can jumpstart it, the faster you can, like, fishoo. But you did make a good point last time when we were talking about this. Is like, you don't even need to have a base built. You can just put this on a Vespene Geyser that you find. And it's just like, it's just giving you gas. Okay, but 6 less, but like there's also 24. I guess it kind of evens out-ish. But my whole point is you need 6 less at the end. This lets you get to the end much faster. And it's like the quicker you start, it's like, cuz your economy just accelerates. Fuck the Raven. Well, I mean, the Science Vessel heals mechanical units. You're mining full gas longer. Yeah, but that's not that necessarily important. If this were competitive, I would take the SCV one. Like, hands down every time. Competitive multiplayer, this would give you such a leg up. But yeah, I can see how the refinery would be good too, especially if you're also getting an extra 25% gas out of it. Detects cloak can drop an auto turret. Wait, what's the difference between an auto turret and point defense drone? Right, and they're fucking seeker missiles were basically the closest thing this game had to a nuke. Or like a Reaver attack. But yeah, no, it's gonna be the science vessel. Having a machine medic is insane. Barracks units now drive by drop pods. That could be pretty good. So you could drop dudes like right into the action. What's this one? Nope. 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 It's tech reactor. It's like the other one's good. This is good. Tech reactor. Tech reactor. I don't know that the tech reactor is the best fucking upgrade, period. I have a feeling like one of these ones is probably the best one. Or maybe the science vessel. Wait. No. Wait. The tech lab and oh, I thought tech lab and reactor was just for the barracks. Because they're different. Because in StarCraft 1, they're different attachments. You've got like the control tower and the... Oh, never mind. Alright. Okay. I thought it was just for barracks units. And I'm like, that's pretty good, but it's not... No, that's fair. Yeah, shitting out 2 of everything. It's pretty good. I mean, really, you could just build extra factories and stuff. But it takes the time to build it, and then you have to build the attachment as well. So, yeah, it speeds things up. And saves space. More space for, whatchamacallits? Supply depots. What are our Marauder upgrades? Upgraded tanks. Plus 25 life is pretty good. Yeah, I think I'm going to want to get the concussive shot as early as humanly possible. I think I should upgrade, because I know Marines... I'm going to use Marines in, like, every single mission. Ooh. Also, that's an expensive upgrade. So I feel like giving them the 10 extra life. I'm going to get a lot of mileage out of that. Did we talk to everybody at the cantina? Looks like it. Sup, Horner? Who the fuck is this guy?
Are you alright, sir? Confronting Kerrigan again after...
I mean, it was gonna happen sooner or later.
We've got to stop her, Matt. No matter what she's after.
Well, we gave her a setback today. The artifacts are obviously important to her. I just wish we knew why.
Yeah. If only we could get some intro out of Tychus. Meinhof?
Jim, refugee
we already heard
from across
this.
the sector have been
Yeah,
using
grab a Hellion, why
Meinhof as a
not?
staging point.
Or, shit. I was gonna say, if I could get a little bit of Protoss research, we could get the first Protoss upgrade. I read up, and apparently there's actually more different upgrade objects than you actually need to max them both out.
Doc?
Our readings indicate some kind of bio-infestation is spreading through the refugee camps. Even the buildings
Some
are
kind
being
of
covered by
bio-infestation. What could it be?
Before. It's a Zerg virus. All we can do is burn it out. Every one of those infested buildings has to be destroyed.
But where are all
Oh,
the
during the...
people?
Alright, fair enough.
Oh no. Those things are infested refugees? This is a nightmare.
Yeah. We're gonna need refugees from the refugees. Oh, this is the nighttime.
They burrow underground by day and emerge only at night. The virus must make them vulnerable to the high UV output of Meinhof's star.
Then we'll hit the infested buildings by day and protect our base at night. Don't worry, Doc. We'll contain this thing.
I feel like this one might actually pose a bit of a challenge. Please keep this bullshit in mind. What if I don't wanna? What if I wanna keep it outside of my mind, in a cup, on my desk, in my room, so I can ogle it and show it to chat like I do with the Great Garf? I'm not gonna read. Well, yeah, no, I have to click to start the mission.
It's all boy!
Thank you very much. Indeed. Okay. So those last couple missions I did, I actually started a new campaign. Like, if you look at where the saves, because I started with, what, Terran 5? If you look, I just to give myself a bit of a refresher, while I was still going through Brood War, off stream, I played a bit of Starcraft 2. So, it is my boy. It's the stream's boy. It's all Garf related. But, so yeah, those first, like, 4 or 5 missions I just did, I played through recently. My boy's the holy donk. So this is the first one where, where's this? Sensor tower. Ew.
Alright, boys. We can't risk the contagion spreading to this camp. I want a perimeter set and some bunkers in place now.
You go and
I'm not gonna have time to build
Dr.
bunkers.
Lady Jimmy. Can't see why else we'd keep fighting for these damn dirt farmers.
SCV ready.
Use a lot of war pigs. Do I have the war pigs? I do have the war pigs. They have a huge fucking cooldown on them.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
We got medics here, right? We got medics? Okay, we should be good. Probably, maybe. I'm gonna have to build a wall.
Add-on complete. Insufficient Vespine gas.
Indeed.
SCV ready.
I'm gonna fucking die?
Get the!
Thank you very
We
much.
gotta hold out till sunrise. Brace yourselves. This could get ugly.
Oh god, that's gonna be a while, isn't it?
Armed and ready. SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Gonna need that gas.
Bad news?
Oh, I have to cleanse the infested structures. So I have to go out to actually finish the mission.
SCV ready. Big job, huh?
I'm also completely supply blocked.
Please, kill me.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy?
Okay.
The doctor is in.
This isn't too bad so far.
Armed and ready. This better be good. Been waiting on you.
Yep, okay, everyone's getting back to position. That's fine, that's fine.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, I'm gonna want fire bats on this mission for sure.
My goose is getting cooked.
Hey, guys, can you, like, help?
This better be good.
The doctor is in.
Things seem to be going pretty well. Marauders,
SCV ready.
I guess. Yeah, because the slow from Marauders hits in an AoE, doesn't it? Yeah, and I still don't have the extra armor on the fire bats yet. Okay, well, we're like halfway there. You should help.
This better be good.
The doctor is in.
You guys should also help.
SCV ready. Bad news.
Oh, shit. Well, that's not good. Hey. Why don't y'all go this way?
Need some triage.
SCV ready.
Hold up. No. Fuck. Okay, never mind. We're good, we're good. What the fuck is this? Oh. Hooray! Oh! Hooray!
Hey, hotshot. I got schematics to build them Hellions you saw in Marsara. Should be good down there.
Yeah, the way they just, like, move forward is, like, not the coolest and most useful thing they could be doing. Build me one of
The
these.
doctor is in.
Also, where's my thinger? War pigs, war pigs. I'm gonna put them in a bunker.
Goose is getting cooked. Armed and
Sun's coming up. We gotta hold on a little longer.
Is it critical?
Additional.
My goose is getting cooked.
Yeah, I guess I did just get a bunch of extra stuff. Okay, time to start building.
Rise and shine, boys. Now it's our time to do some damage.
Been waiting on you. I'm waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
I'm gonna want a bunch of those.
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
I got 144 fucking buildings to bust.
Is that some sort of nest? You better destroy it.
Armed and ready. I'm in a heap of trouble. You want a piece?
There's also, I think, some Zerg research here. What are they getting attacked by? They're not getting attacked by anything. They're just being bitches.
What's going on? Bad news? Huh?
I want an engineering bay.
Not enough minerals.
Of course not. That's fine.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
We'll build turrets and a sensor tower. Fuck.
Ready.
Not enough minerals.
Oh, sorry, there's a burp there.
Minerals.
Outstanding. Affirmative.
Yeah, that seems like a reasonable strat.
I'm on it.
Were you playing on hard or normal?
Will do.
Oh, Jesus. Alright, fair enough.
In the rear with the gear.
Yeah, I definitely need more SCVs more than anything else.
Big job.
Not enough minerals.
Uh-huh.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that should keep them out. Not gonna be able to wall off the top. Where are the... No, shit, where are the war pigs? Fuck.
Roger that. This better be good. You gonna give me orders? Who wants some? Light it. Been waiting.
I should get all my boys back in base before nightfall hits. I haven't actually gotten the upgrade for the bunkers yet. Now that I think about it. I know I have a nightfall timer.
Armed and ready.
That's what I'm saying. I should get them back before night falls. Because it will be soon.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Oh, it's underneath the thing. Yeah. No, it's in like 20. Well, you heard the lady. Nightfall in 30 seconds.
You gonna give me orders? SCV ready.
You can stay here and repair buildings. So I guess you guys chill out over here.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming.
Oh, I got some guards set. Don't worry.
This better be good. Sure. Been waiting on you.
Scans are picking up a unique Zerg biosignature. It appears to be a burrowing creature that is underground during the day and emerges only at night.
Sir, if you kill one of those creatures, Stetman can study it and perhaps learn something.
Is under attack.
Okay.
My goose is getting...
Oh, but it's only out at night.
Are you ready for this? Absolutely.
Upgrade complete.
SCV ready. You want a piece of me, boy? Ready to raise some hell. Let's have a blast. Yep.
This one's done.
Waiting on you.
What if we go out and try to kill it right now?
Base
With our
is under attack.
Hellions.
SCV ready.
My goose is getting cooked.
Just zoom on out, zoom on out. Where's the thing?
Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
Base is under attack.
Wait, no, where's... Oh, I see where they are on the map. I see. I was looking at all the exclamation points and I was like, where the fuck am I going? Okay, no, they're the little cross things. I don't know if I can get any upgrades for Hellions right now. Oh boy.
Base is under attack.
Indeed.
My goose is getting cooked.
You're doing that, you're doing that.
Armed and ready. Are you ready for this?
Okay, how about the rest of you guys, like, help?
Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
Okay, they're getting, like, absolute fucking barbecued before they can even get close. Good, good, good. Zoom around, zoom around. Avoid the Marines.
Hell yeah.
Base is under attack.
Whatever. They shoot at me, I run away.
Right on.
Doing good. Yee to the hall. Nope. Don't even care about your bullshit. See you later. How do I get... Ah, there's a ramp. Bye.
Maybe we should wait for daylight.
Hell yeah. We could use some help here.
Excuse me? I don't even remember what these fucking globules do. Oh, they become infested Marines. Where's the thing? Oh, it's this way. Oh, I'm getting fucked. Wait, is that it?
Seriously, you sure like
Wait, do I actually have... No, it says kill the infestors. That's the thing I have to kill. Oh my god. I didn't even see the objective thing there. No, hold up. Third time's the charm. Mecha Firebats?
Base is under attack.
SCV ready.
Okay. Once more, with vigor.
You gonna give me orders? Where's the hot action?
My goose is getting cooked. Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
Okay, so I have to go kill that infestor real quick. Yeah, I like forgot about infestors and how they worked. No, the infested Marines are tough as shit. Just flee, just flee, just flee.
Sweet. Smoking. Is that it? Let's do it.
My goose is getting cooked.
I'm going in.
Oh god. Oh no.
Burn rubber. Let's do this.
Okay. Third time. We're just not gonna go out there. I'm gonna wait till I got more dudes. I don't know, I feel like
Base is under attack.
I feel like having like a more concentrated group to help with might be better. You know, like dudes that can heal each other.
My goose is getting cooked. Infested Marines? Oh, hell, Jimmy, I don't care for that notion one bit.
I lost a Firebat. Let's have these guys go around and help out, I guess. Especially since they're such long-range flamethrowers. pretty good at dealing with anything that can't shoot back.
Hell yeah! Right on! Smoking! Is that it? Pedal
Base is under attack.
Let's do this!
Yeah, we'll wait until the next night.
Smoking! Where's the hot action? Ah! You scared me! Light it! Talk to me, boss!
Looks like things are going pretty well over here. Maybe I don't want 2 bunkers, just because then my SCV won't actually be able to access all these buildings.
Armed and ready.
The back of my base. Oh, this!
Get heavy!
Thank you very much. I hadn't really thought about that.
Ready to raise some hell! Light it up!
What makes you the maddest? Fuck it, I'm gonna start walling it off now. Oh yeah, if this high ground was slightly bigger, I could actually use it.
Better send some body bags.
Don't say that.
Better be good.
Lost another fire bat.
Ready to raise some hell!
No, don't hit the fucking marine.
Is it critical?
Why are you medics always in the front? I know you have shields, but for realsies.
We could use some help here.
Daybreak. 15
Uh.
seconds.
I'm waiting on you. We could use some help here.
Oh Jesus. They're really coming at it. Where's the SCV? Oh, there he is. He's doing his darndest. Why don't you guys start shooting faster? Yeah, that firebat can't do a goddamn thing.
Don't forget, you have to be back by dark.
Who wants some? Ready to raise some hell. What's going on? Ah! You scared me!
Okay, so I want
By
to
the numbers.
get a wall up on the north side as well.
In the rear with the gear.
Hey, the real rhyme, how's it going? Argue it's better to not put a bunker there, even if it were bigger.
This better be good. Ready to
Fit about
raise
9
some
marines. That's true.
hell. Talk to me, boss.
Yeah. Yeah, that's actually a pretty good point.
Smoking. I'm waiting on you.
Okay, I'm just gonna like let you guys to go attack something while I figure out base things.
Big job, huh?
Indeed, a very big job. Like protecting all the dudes. Okay.
Armed and ready.
So I'm gonna put you down here, so we're gonna start building more medics, so that way I've got enough medics to help down here.
Waiting on you. Are you ready for this?
Okay, good. Maybe...
I'm in a heap of trouble.
What? Wait, did one of my Hellions just explode? Or was that a building? How much damage do these guys do? They actually do more damage than a Firebat does. Though I think their attack is slower? Yeah, I think that number is not attacks per second, but time between attacks.
Who wants some? I'm in a heap of trouble. What's going on? Waiting on you.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
How many more do I have to take out? 126. Perfect. Can I build an armory? Is that like a thing I can do?
Big job, huh?
Oh, it totally is. And an extra merc compound. Okay, I'll build that in a second. Okay, you... Nope. Pop an armory down here.
Will do. Huh?
Okay, this will also stop my dudes from, like, wandering too far forward.
You gonna give me orders? I'm in a heap of trouble.
Okay, we'll finish these buildings in a second. I want these guys to be right where that infested is about to pop out when he does. Improve your firebat's attack speed.
30 seconds.
Pedal to the metal.
The doctor is in.
In the rear with the
Oh,
gear.
can they actually make it through that? Yeah, well, we'll find out in a second. So you should stay there to repair. But you guys... Actually, let's, like, plug the gap with a fucking Marauder. Where did you guys come from?
That sure pissed him off. Maybe we should wait.
Oh, shit. Oh, fuck.
Keep your eyes peeled. There's gonna be more of them out there.
Cool, got him. We're outie.
Hell yeah. All day long.
Hold up, did a whole bunch of my Marines just, like, leave that section down there for reasons unknown? What the fuck?
Are you ready for this?
Alright, everybody back in.
Sounds sweet. Talk to me, boss. Been waiting.
Base is under attack.
I'm waiting on you.
Okay, I need you medics, like... Okay, there's one here. That's good, that's good. That's a good. Flamethrower man's doing his flamethrower plan. I need you... Hold on. You guys pull back a bit.
Bad news? I can't build here. Well, butter my
Yeah, right there. Looks good. Armory.
Light it up. You want a piece of...
The doctor is in.
We could use some help here. You gonna give me orders?
God damn it. Okay, get the fuck out of the way so I can select the doodles. Shit. Oh, he left his fucking post. He left his post to go heal the fucking Hellion. Holy shit. Yeah, this looks like gaps. This looks like gaps to me. I got you. Anything you can't get the blue flame. It's the only thing that makes the Hellions good. What? No, Hellions are fine.
We could use some help here.
Base is under attack.
Are you ready for this? Light it up.
Okie dokie. Oh shit, I have like a whole other Vespine geyser here. Whoops.
Yo.
I guess I'll keep making supply depots.
Base is under attack.
Some help. SCV ready. We could use some help here.
Okay, no, that looks like it's all going pretty well. Although, actually, I'm also gonna want... We've got one SCV building, supply depots, and one... So, I think he can repair all of these supply depots. Where the hell are all my Marines going?
SCV ready.
I think they just, like, keep piling up here for reasons.
This better be good.
It's like there keeps just being, like, a lone medic, or, like, 2 medics and 2 Marines, and it's like, that's not correct.
Get some troops down there now.
Wow, that didn't take very long.
You know, I think I saw this in a movie once.
Hold up, where is the SCV I put over here? There he
What
is.
is that thing? Was it
Oh, right,
human?
those things.
Daybreak in 30 seconds.
Sounds sweet.
Is there an SCV up here? Yeah, there he is. There he is.
Base
Okay.
is under attack.
So, looks pretty good to me. Why don't you guys stim? Sweet. We get more war pigs? Yeah, we can.
This is gonna be our time, all right.
Been waiting.
Tychus doesn't seem to like the Zerg very much. Okay, and the last set of war pigs can go over there.
Where's the hot action?
There was still some shit up here to take care of. Come on, come on, come on. Where was that other objective? It was like down there-ish somewhere?
Who wants some? Why not?
Oh.
Big job.
Poor SCV got carried along for the ride. Add perdition turrets? I don't know what that is. I don't know what those are. Is that a building? That's a building.
All day long.
Good job, guys. This area's secure.
And then like one more. Nope, that's just a part of the map. Okay, that's fine. Let's start scooting around this way. The fire thing. Okay. The blue fire thing. Sorry, I'm not paying that much attention to chat. I'm distracted by all the Starcraft I'm playing.
You scared me.
The other upgrade. What? I don't know what's being talked about anymore.
Talk to me. Are you ready for this?
That looks like it kind of has enough. Actually, that looks like it has more stuff than like any other spot.
Please state the nature of your medical emergency.
Are we good on medics? And it looks like I could use another medic or two there. Whoops. Well.
The doctor is in.
Mineral field depleted.
Okay, now the other infestor's somewhere down here. At 30 seconds, I'm going to try to remember to actually save. Yeah, it looks like there's lots of medics over here. How's our supply depot situation? Okay, that should be good. There's a decent number of medics up there. Let's go back to Marauders for a while. Yeah, that's a good point, Real Rhyme. Something you can still put your minerals towards. Like building, you know, sunken / spore colonies. Or photon cannons. Or I guess missile turrets?
Depleted.
What the fuck? Oh, they can't get out.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Aye, aye, sir.
That's fine.
Mineral field depleted. Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Okay, that's a save. There was only the two, right? That's all the Zerg research there is. So the other guy is gonna be right around here. Okay, where is he coming?
Seriously.
I don't see him.
Sure like
Did I get him?
Hornet's nest.
You should set some guards. They'll be coming again soon.
He's back here. Bye. And we outie.
Sounds sweet. Let's do this. Absolutely. All day long.
I mean, now I've gotten rid of... Well, no, I'm still going to use these things to take down buildings, I guess.
Base is under attack.
Oh, I could have zoomed in from the back.
Send some body bags.
In fact, I probably should. I like all these guys fucking like spidering around the outside, like, let me in, let me in.
Is that it?
Base is under
Better
attack.
send some body bags.
Well, howdy. Oh, you're a real tough son of a bitch. Thank you very much. Okay, everyone inside.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, we seem to be doing pretty good regardless, though. What? No, don't hit the fire bat! I want you guys to get nice and snuggy up with that wall there. Why are you guys all spread out? Oh, because of the... I had to make a tunnel through my own dudes. There's 2 SCVs in here, I think. Where are my SCVs?
Don't leave me hanging.
Like, actually, where are they?
You gonna give me orders?
Where the fuck are they?
My goose is getting cooked. You're the boss.
Base is under attack.
Well, I'm like capped on supplies, so...
Base is under attack.
There's the SCV. No, wait. There's the SCV. Where's the SCV from here? There he is. We're good. We're good. Hit F1. I don't trust you.
Base is under attack.
Oh, that's the idle worker
You scared me. What's going on?
button.
We could use some help here. We could use some help here.
Wait, how did I miss him like 6 times? He was literally right there. Oh my god, they blew up the supply depot.
Base is under attack.
I'm gonna have to fix that.
Base is under attack.
Uh-huh. Yeah, that's gonna keep happening, I think. Oh my god, yeah, you can actually like get all the way around
Is
there.
under attack.
You hold position. You also hold position. We're just gonna plug that cap with a boy. With a big, chunky boy.
Base is under attack.
Yep, no, I gotcha.
We could use some help here.
This one down here seems pretty well defended. Though it's got like... I was about to say it's got no marauders, but it's definitely got marauders. They're just not doing anything.
Daybreak in 30 seconds. Base is under attack.
We'll go up here. This is the one that busted as well, so... whoops. Did not mean to move these guys. Yeah, I'm almost like actually capped on supply. Just like whole hog.
Mineral field depleted.
Alright, let's rock and roll.
Okay, let's find some infested areas to clear.
Indeed.
I'm going in. All day
Come on.
long.
Come on, you wiggly boys.
Pedal to the metal. Ready to raise some hell.
Why are you on this side? Get the fuck back in. No, you idiot. Don't need any more dead marines. Not that I have that many dead marines to begin with. I'm aware I'm out of minerals. That's fine. Do you see how many minerals I've got up in my mineral counter? I'm also like supply capped, so it's like, whatever. Wasn't gonna use those minerals on very much anyway. Okay, we're a little under halfway there. Honestly, with this many Hellions, I could probably do some purging at night. Good old night purge. That'll make things clean up a bit faster. There's probably an achievement for doing it in like under 5 days or whatever.
Good shot. This area is secure.
Pedal to the metal. I'm going in. Talk to me.
Are the days shorter than the nights? They definitely feel shorter. In the extreme southeast. Like minerals that I can just pick up or like mining minerals.
Mineral field depleted.
Or spore crawler. Oh, a whole base? I don't know if I want and or need another entire base. I seem to be doing pretty well holed up in my current base. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh god. That's a lot of spore crawler action. Ew. Ew. That's gross as shit. Alright, well I just lost some more boys. Let's make some more boys.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
Now we're good. We're fine. Yeah, wow, this place is like... Oh, yeah. Extreme southeast, like, right here. Yeah, I don't know if that's worth trying to go for. Yeah, there's a gas here. That's fine, though.
Ready to raise some hell.
Nightfall in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I think I will... Oh, I should save. I think I will use these guys at night. At least as well as I can. Oh, what the fuck? There were like Zerglings in those. Just because I've got so many extra resources, it's like, if I lose some, then, oh well, I can just remake them. They rarely bother you. Interesting. Probably not necessary, though. It is nighttime. Also, do like dudes only pop out of places where there's still buildings and stuff? Yeah.
I'm going in. Is that it?
Looks a bit well defended for my liking.
Base is under attack.
Gonna wait till they move out a little bit. Let's go look at our base, make sure nothing stupid's happening. I mean, something stupid's always happening, but just make sure it's not too stupid.
Are you ready for this? We could use some help here. Right on.
There were some buildings left over here that I didn't fully deal with.
Is that it?
Base is under attack. Base is under attack.
Suck my dick, I've got cliff advantage. They can't even shoot up here.
Go time.
That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. That looks pretty good. Yep, just shooting fish in a barrel right here.
Base is under
Just torching
attack.
Zerg in a valley.
We could use some help here.
Yeah, a lot of them don't even seem to know what the hell to do about it.
Looks like this area's secure. Keep it up, fellas.
Okay, there's a
We can
bunch.
stop
There's a bunch of uh-oh symbols. Okay, okay. That's good, that's good, that's good. Medics are doing their jobs.
Are you ready for this?
That's like a lot of dudes to try to just like run my guys into. You know what I mean?
We could use some help here.
How many extra... Yeah, there's like 6 more up here. I can at least torch any that dare wander too close. That's why they don't bother you. Yeah, that's fair. Again, I don't think it's gonna really be necessary. We're down to what, 48 structures remaining?
Base is under attack.
And it doesn't seem like I'm at much risk of getting busted into. I seem to have this reasonably well defended. Is there an SCV repairing that or not? Hold up, where's my SCV?
Is under attack.
Go! There's definitely an SCV over here.
Base is under attack.
Oh, maybe they shot at him. Because of the dudes they can shoot.
We could use some help here. I'm going in.
Base is under attack. Daybreak in 30 seconds.
Yeah, I left... Oh, fuck. Yeah, fuck that. No, 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 no. Fuck that.
My goose is getting cooked.
Yeah, that looks like that's still going reasonably well. Where's my other SCV? Okay.
Our SC base is under attack.
Reckon we must have killed thousands of them last night. Can't be many left, right?
Smoking. Ready to raise some hell.
Okay, let's get everybody back outside.
I'm waiting on you. Is that it?
Is that it? I thought there were more stuck inside than that. Whatever. Doesn't matter. Okay. We got a lot of purple buildings to expunge. Oh, boy. Oh, that's one heck of an eye itch. Oh, man. Who did what? Did I upgrade my mechs? Oh, yeah. Yeah. I built the armory and did the upgrades. Unless I've got 2 tiers of upgrades, which I doubt.
I'm in a heap of trouble.
I hate that they say that when they're not taking damage. That's just like their generic, I'm in combat now. Oh, wait, never mind. I'm an idiot. They were totally actually taking damage. That's fine. Right, because the buildings poop out dudes. Gotta always make sure. Yeah. Again, that's fair.
I'm in a heap of trouble. Who wants some?
Yeah, I think fire bats would have been better than marauders here, especially considering I have the wall. I didn't even put a bunker up here. I think lots of people make dumb decisions when they're
Dealt a
napping.
serious blow to their numbers, Jim. You're doing great.
Sweet.
I mean, like, this whole place is... Why even bother? Just, like, send in the nukes. Just exterminate us, this whole bitch. You know? Why are we bothering with this on-the-ground bullshit? Just have the Hyperion come in and, like, raise the whole place.
Alright, this sector is clear. Nice work, boys. Now move on to the next area.
Right on.
We can get nukes. I mean, we also don't have access to, like, any air vehicles. Just the Hyperion. Yeah, you know, nuke the whales. That old chestnut.
I'm not detecting any more infested structures in that sector, Jim.
You gotta be pretty close to done. This might be the last. There's what, 20 structures? There's a decent... Oh, hey, there's like another other base here.
In 30 seconds.
Okay, once again, we're gonna save before each night, just in case anything gets whack. Woo, what time is it? Okay. You know, after a while, the sound of, like, a bajillion flamethrowers starts grating on me. It's nighttime, so a bunch of bullshit is gonna come out. Oh, God! Okay!
There's gonna be more of them out there.
We're gonna pull backwards. Gonna get some free hits in, though. Ow! Okay, those hits were not as free as I'd like them to have been. Oh no! Oh no 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 no. Okay, run. You guys run. You guys! What the fuck? Okay, apparently... Oh, there's a supply depot missing here. No, my boy! No, my boy. Well, that happened.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Yeah, I bet they are. Because they fucking wound up on the wrong side somehow. Because bullshit happened.
Talk to me, boss.
Control Q. Oh. That's really handy. Thank you very much. What, our boy the SCV?
Our SCVs are under attack.
You're just gonna have to chill there, my dude.
Where's the hot action?
Here, why don't I use these Hellions to,
We could use some help here.
relieve some pressure. God, I hate these big fucking clobber knockers.
I'm going in. Absolutely.
Base is under attack.
Pedal to the metal. I'm going in. Hell yeah. Right on.
Please, do an attack. Jesus Christ.
Is under attack.
Kiting, kiting, kiting. I'm kiting all day long. Kiting, kiting, kiting. That's how I sing my song. Honestly, Hellions suffer from one critical weakness. Being paper? Is it because they're paper? They have 100 health. I think my fire bats have more health than that. I don't know, being paper seems like a pretty critical weakness. Okay. They're also a lot faster than siege tanks.
Base is under attack.
Alright, you guys, you know what? Just run for now. I'm gonna make sure nothing's gotten whack. Things don't look whack. Nah. Things look alright. Okay.
Smoking. Burn rubber. I'm in a world of hurt all day long.
Yes, I know how siege
Base
tanks work.
is under attack.
We could use some
But you gotta get them into position first.
Our SCVs are under attack.
Stop.
Word. I'm going in.
51 seconds left. You think there's still gonna be like a bajillion dudes up there? Oh, also, I should be like making more dudes.
Light it up. Let's do this.
Base is under attack. Daybreak in 30 seconds.
Perfect. We're gonna get a better version of what, the Hellion or the siege tank? Well, that attacks while moving. Oh. That seems pretty good to me. Alright, well now both of our Vespene geysers are fucked.
Sounds sweet.
Yeah, that all looks pretty good.
Reckon we must have killed thousands of them last night. Can't be many left, right?
You said that last night, my dude. Stop. Stop chasing my boys. And do your job. They'll be fine. I can always make more. Diamondbacks also suffer from the weakness that they're not siege tanks. Use them exactly. I don't remember dick about the Diamondbacks. I remember the name. Siege tanks are way better used than Diamondbacks. Yeah, because the train, that's the level where you get Diamondbacks, right?
You're almost done. There's just a handful of infested biosigns left. I'll highlight their locations on your map.
Nice. Yeah, I should have more than enough time to get that done.
Let's do this.
Super duper. Oh, it's a bummer. This looks like a nice building, except for like all the tentacle mess. But other than that, it's a nice little what do you call it? Atrium? These tanks are really good. They're a very build-around unit. Like, they can be, like, the core of your army kind of thing. Or at least... Because before, it's like, your mech was, like, Goliaths and siege tanks. Because that solves all your shooting down and shooting up problems.
There's gotta be somewhere out there.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly, Real Rhyme.
Some undiscovered paradise waiting just for us.
Oh, bummer. Well, that's fine, because I don't think I've ever siege dropped before anyway. Ah, destroy 15 at nighttime. I could have got that one. Interesting. Appear in Cantina. Something, something, something o'clock.
Thanks for joining us. Our own Kate Lockwell is reporting live from the refugee ship Skinnerd 2 in orbit around the planet Meinhof.
Donnie, the death toll out here is soaring. Massive refugee fleets like this one are struggling to reach the safety of the core worlds. Many of them won't. They're short on food, water, and
Kate will
hope.
discuss how the Dominion will rescue those worlds when we get there.
There's a lot of talk about rescue among the refugees, but they're pinning their hopes on paramilitary and rebel groups such as Rainer's
Great report, Kate. Live from a refugee ship over Meinhof, where everyone eagerly awaits the Dominion's return. Up next, a Vermilion...
I don't have any more to say about the news than I did last time. It's like the same shit. That's the other thing. It's like they also kind of like hammer the same joke. I swear it was you could, not anymore because they realized it was a horrible idea. Yeah, no, that sounds like a bad idea. So I've got research and cash money. So let's go see what we can do with it. Nothing new and interesting? I guess it would, like, light up or something. No? No. Excuse me.
Never thought we'd be back on Meinhof again. Oh, we broke our backs trying to make a life on that rock. Kelmorians squeezing us dry. Day we rose up, we just couldn't take it anymore, you know?
I feel you. Man's got a duty to stand up and be counted sometimes.
Oh, hell, we were stupid. Having right on your side ain't no match for Goss guns and combat walkers. A lot of folks died for nothing. If you hadn't shown up when you did...
Hey, your people bought their own freedom. Paid for it in blood. Me and Matt, we were just glad to help.
Okay, yeah. This is a good scene. I like that. Gives a bit of backstory. It's just one. I've got no complaints there. Hello. Doubles the width. Okay, so that's the same as the Firebat one. I can see that being handy. Thermite filaments makes them a lot better against the targets you want them to be good at fighting. What about base stuff? What were these? Increase the range. Oh, I guess I can buy both of these, can't I? Missile turret life. And also a bunch more damage. These all seem good. What kind of missions? What kind of missions do we have next?
Well, Ariel, found a world for your people yet?
Yes, an unclaimed planet called Haven. It's near the edge of Protoss space, but it seems safe enough.
It'll have to do. Your people need to lay low for
Near the edge of Protoss space could mean a lot of different things.
Colonists might be infested.
How could you even suggest that? They're perfectly healthy.
I hope so, Ariel. The Protoss don't mess around when it comes to infestation. Just
No,
in case,
no, I don't, Void Star.
you should start looking into some kind of cure for the Zerg virus.
Conventional wisdom says a cure is impossible. The virus mutates too fast.
I actually don't. I'm not being facetious. I don't remember the thing you told me to keep in mind. I remember that you told me to keep something in mind, but I've forgotten it. So, mission accomplished. A Zerg virus, you can only burn it out. Alright. Okay, but Jim's also not a medical expert.
Kerrigan's learning some new tricks. The infestation on Meinhof seemed particularly virulent.
It's about the worst thing I can imagine. Losing who you are like that, all the while being slowly twisted into a damn monster.
He was also maybe referring to buildings, but you got a bit of a point.
I know. It's just a matter of time before the Protoss come looking for him. Still, I have a history with the Protoss. If it comes to that, maybe I can talk.
De-infestation. I know. We'll get there when we get there.
I'm working on a cure for the Zerg virus. I just hope my people won't need it.
Cool. Okay. It's a little earlier than our end time, but you can't denid someone. But I am very tired. And this seems like a good stopping point. So thank you very much for joining me. Next stream will be tomorrow night from 1 a.m. to 3 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. If you don't know what time that is in your time zone, that is approximately 22 hours and 19 minutes from right now. At that time, we'll be continuing our quest to craft all the stars. You can check out previous episodes of both Starcraft 2 as well as other games I've streamed in the past at both YouTube and BitChute, linked down below. And feel free to join the community Discord, which is also linked down below. We're going to go raid somebody, so feel free to stick around for that, whether you do or not. Thank you for joining me, and have a good night.